coaching that I have received here is as good or better than any place I've ever been in the world.
I find myself coming back over and over because I'm in better shape than I've ever been in my life, and I love the community.
CrossFit will change your life, and at the time I was like, yeah, whatever, but lo and behold, it really did.
CrossFit Gold Rush, we want everyone in here because we're able to adjust what we're providing to match the individual who's walking through the door. So my first workout was very difficult, but at the same time, it was like I'd accomplished something great that day, and I was hooked, immediately hooked.
You would come home from working out, drenched in sweat, totally tired, and I'm like, you're nuts.
And she looked at me and shook her head and is like, oh no, I'm not trying that at all.
I wasn't into fitness when I started CrossFit. My first workout, first day I went to CrossFit was Angie, a benchmark workout of 100 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 air squats. I didn't even have a pull-up, so I wasn't gonna get very far in this workout, and he said, just do what you can. I hated it so much, but felt so good. I want to go back and do it again. I want to see what I can do today.
The gentleman who owned it decided to do some other stuff with his life, and so he had to close his doors.
We wanted to keep doing CrossFit even though that gym had closed. So a friend of ours had some equipment in his garage. He said, just come work out in my garage. More and more people started showing up. I had to go from 1 class a day to 2 classes a day to 3 classes a day. We're just like, this is crazy. We need to just open our own place.
We literally had enough members to keep the lights on. That adventure between first starting out and where we are now has just been amazing.
There's room in a CrossFit gym for everyone, from beginners to, semi-professional athletes. And what is most inspirational in the gym is not seeing people being able to do a whole bunch. To me, it's seeing how hard people are willing to work.
I think the most important thing when people come in is, just be ready to learn. We just want to see people progress the right way.
You're always getting someone looking at you, helping you figure out what's appropriate for your fitness level, for your past injuries, for where you're at in your life.
Being pregnant, they help me scale and modify every workout so that I can still participate with the group. Being slow is not a problem. Being unfit is not a problem. We're all still part of the same group, and it just feels so good and so supportive to work out in.
It's never boring. It's never the same thing every day.
We've worked very hard to make this a community. We've worked very hard to make this a family-oriented environment.
These people are my friends. They're here to encourage you, to push you, to make you work harder, to be better.
Seeing them try new things for the first time and that, oh my gosh, I did it! That's my favorite part of coaching.
We don't care where you come from. We don't care about what your background is. We welcome everybody here.
What's really cool about our gym is that we don't have the typical athlete.
The community is awesome and driven and fun.
Our goal at CrossFit Gold Rush is to make our community healthier and better.
We want people to eat well, we want people to move well, and we want to be able to provide from start to finish what they need to change their lifestyle or to have a better lifestyle than they ever could have imagined.
It's a caring atmosphere, and yet they do push, they expect you to go hard.
We want you here. If you're not here, we're going to ask why.
I love it here. I wouldn't change it for nothing. And I encourage everybody to look into CrossFit and come to this gym and work out.